Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a kind of a review of a product that I picked up for myself. These are the Turner Acrylic Gouache paint set. They come in a few sets. This one I picked up is 24. Comes in a nice green box, and this is what we have inside here. You get a little pamphlet, how to use them, but if you notice, it has a little problem with me reading this because of the language that it's in. The inside of the box has more information on them, so I will be taking pictures of this and using the translation, maybe even popping that in and see if we can get a translation later. But this is what they look like. I can turn them around so we can see them. I used a couple of these in my picture that I did with the witch in the book and put grass on the bottom, and I used these two green ones. And if you want to know anything about these, I got a little information for you. This Turner Acrylic Gouache is more concentrated than most acrylics, with a beautiful velvety matte finish, so that is really nice for coloring books. Incredibly versatile, it adheres to wood, acrylic sheets, stone, cloth, clay, metal, slate, glass, aluminum, iron, vinyl, styrofoam, stretch canvases, and paper without any necessity of pre-prepping anything. The colors are quick drying. Yes, they are. And the water, if you're going to put water in them, would be 2 parts of the paint, 1 part of water. Yet they are water resistant when they're dry, which means if they dry, you cannot reactivate them, which is a nice thing because I use Distress ink in, I'm going to say, most of my colorings. And when I put something down, I have to have something when I put a water-based ink on them that they won't reactivate like Posca pens will reactivate, but these will not, which is nice. Let's see, what else do they have here? There is little to no color shift when they are wet to when they are dry, which is really nice also. All colors are opaque and dry to a velvety matte finish, which is a nice soft one. This one comes in 24, and the bottles themselves, let's see, yeah, all in a different language. A little bit of English right there. I was trying to see millimeters. These are 20 millimeters tubes. Okay, that's a lot of paint for me because I don't paint things with them. I'm putting these in coloring pages. They are a plastic tube, nice big opening here, and like I said, I've already used this color. You can take it right out with your paintbrush from the tube itself. There's a little tube in the top, or you can put it on a sheet and mix it with water. I've just used it from the tube. So today we're going to do a swatching of these beautiful little colors and see what they all look like. I know what those two look like, but the rest of them I do not. I will be using the Ruby Charms big book of color charts. Where's our front page so I can show you the cover? Who knows? Getting close. There we go. Okay, that's the cover. That's what it looks like. I'll leave a link for this. This is the artist edition. She has another edition that you can use. And we have to get back to where number 1 is. Okay, what I'm going to go ahead and do off camera is put the name and the name of all the paints. There are only 24, so we'll only be going to here on this page. And then I will also get out my paintbrush and a glass of water and a rag so I can put the colors down and rinse the paintbrush off. So just a second for you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start off, got them all here, with the carmine. When you open these, they don't have a little sealer on them or anything. They just come like this. And then this is just a regular old, I don't know what this is, Crafter's Choice Royal. There you go. It's just a paintbrush I picked up off my desk, and I'm just going to dip it in the tip here, and we're going to kind of color over the black line and put the color down. I'm going to be using these straight from the tubes. I'm not going to water them down. I can do that in the coloring book, but that's all I'm using these for is the coloring book. So I'm just going to put it on the paper like I would in a book. Gorgeous color though, huh? So this one is permanent red. The reason I'm going outside of the box is so you can see how it covers the lines like it would in a book, a coloring book. Oh, permanent scarlet at the, it's right there. Just rinsing off the brush and then wiping it off on a terry cloth washcloth. So it'll be dry for the next one. Okay, next color, permanent orange. They are gorgeous colors. They go down real smooth. Like I said, you could put water in them if you wanted to, but I'm probably not going to be using them that way in most of the coloring books, unless they have thicker pages. This is the Brilliant. I cannot pronounce the first word to this, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, most of my coloring books that I would use this in is to like cover up the black lines, or to add like grass, which I did in the little Nice Town Halloween book when I added grass into that. I used that on the last page I did. If you look at my channel, very last part. Needed a little extra something down at the bottom, so I just put in some grass. Used the last, or the couple of these greens in here. Yellow Deep. The yellows might be a little more transparent. But you can probably put down a couple coats if you want that a solid color. But the yellows always seem to be a little more transparent than any other color that are in a set of paints. But they do, if you want to mix these, you can mix the colors up, and the yellow will help that out. So if you put it in a green, you can lighten your greens up a lot. Oranges, reds, make your own colors. Play around with them, they're fun to play with. This one is the Permanent Green Light. This is one I used for grass. And I didn't use this one, but I used the next one that's coming up. But this would be nice for leaves. I mean, that's just endless with this. They do come in different sets. I have the 24 set that comes in, I believe, 12, 18, 24, and 36. This is the other one I used for the grass. Nice dark one. These have no smell at all, which is nice. Some, well, acrylic paint has a smell. These are gouache, and I do have a set of gouache that absolutely turned my stomach, so I can't use those. Gave those away. So no smell on these at all, which I really appreciate. Not that I have a sensitive nose, but some smells just don't get along with me. This is the sky blue. No, aqua blue. Aqua blue. That is a really pretty color too. Nice for sky, clouds. This one is the sky blue. It's going to be a little darker. Cobalt blue. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and a nice little holiday that we had. We watched a couple of really cool movies. This one is ultramarine. That has a cool difference of tone in that one. And we have Persian blue hue, or Prussian. This is going to be gorgeous. I just love these deep dark blues. But I mean, if you started with this one, went down to this one, and then this one and this one, you would have a beautiful variegation for a dark sky coming down. You could probably then go into, if you stopped here, this one, this one, this one, could probably mix a little of that blue into this green and then get lighter green to yellow if you really wanted to make a huge sky. Ooh, this one's gonna be gorgeous. Violet. You see all this, I hope. Oh, pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Opera red. I was curious about this one. It's an odd looking bottle and it's like fluorescent pink. Wow. That is bright. Not sure what I'd use that for, but I'm pretty far. I'll figure it out. We're getting into the browns. So you have two browns, but you have an ochre up here that you can use also, so that makes three. Add a little black in. This is the burnt sienna. And you can get a darker color still, so I'm pretty happy with the browns that are in there, even if there are only two and an ochre. This is the burnt umber. Oop, don't spit out a whole bunch of paint there. So you have the warm brown and the cool brown. Then we have jet black. Oh, I should have put that down first. Darn it. Well, we'll use another color to figure out the white. Okay. Jet black. And white. It's not going to show up terribly well on the white paper, but I want to see how it goes over the other color. So boom, boom, it goes over the black. And then we'll just take a little bit and pick a color up here. The screen is nice and dark. And it will go over those. Go up here and do the red one too. See if it'll go over red without turning pink. Awesome. Okay. Get that closed up. You see all the colors all in one shot? I hope so. So there we are, the whole set of 24 of the beautiful paints. Oh, they're gorgeous. I like them. I like the fact that they don't have any smell. They come in these big tubes, so you get a lot of them. They go down really nice on this paper. Oh, let's see. Over here, so I can show you on a white piece of paper. That's why I changed. You cannot see it through the paper. And I put it down pretty thick. So that is awesome. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed. I'll leave a link for the color chart book and for the gouache down below. And let's see if I can. Yeah, okay. They do come in a size pack of 12. That's $32. The 18 is $41. This pack here I got was $55, and the 36 is $74. Those are the price ranges. I'll just leave a link for the Amazon link. I'll just throw it up there so you guys can look at it if you like them. Not telling you to buy them, just giving you the information. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye now.